What if the most controlled cities on Earth became the quietest? What if power didn't disappear, but simply stopped asking for permission? We're told that cities survive through governments, laws, and authority. But a new question is emerging. What happens when those systems step aside and intelligence takes over instead? By the end of this journey, you'll understand why some cities may no longer need rulers at all. Across deserts, coastlines, and digital blueprints, a new kind of city is being imagined. Experimental cities, prototype societies, places designed first in simulations, before they are ever built in concrete and steel. In these cities, decisions are no longer voted on, debated, or delayed. They are calculated, not by people, but by machines trained on everything we've ever done wrong. Machines that remember every failure, every inefficiency, every mistake we chose to repeat. So why would a city remove leadership? Why would it trust code over elected power? Why would anyone believe that an algorithm could govern better than people with experience, emotion, and intent? And why do so many thinkers now argue that human control may be the most unstable system we've ever built? Because history shows something uncomfortable. Cities don't collapse from lack of intelligence. They collapse from ego, from leaders protecting reputation instead of solutions, from decisions slowed by fear, politics, and pride, from action taken too late or for the wrong reasons. The problem has never been knowledge. The problem has been timing and motive. Artificial intelligence doesn't get tired. It doesn't negotiate. It doesn't campaign for approval. It doesn't protect its image or hesitate to act. It watches traffic patterns, energy consumption, crime probability, climate data, supply chains, human movement, and reacts before damage becomes visible. In theory, an AI-led city wouldn't rule people. It wouldn't command. It wouldn't punish. It would simply remove friction. No speeches, no promises, no ideology, only optimization. But here's the fracture in that future. If no one governs, who is responsible when something goes wrong? When an algorithm makes a perfect decision that leads to a human cost, who answers for it? In societies built on freedom, control has always been the enemy. Yet chaos has never been freedom either. Freedom without structure collapses. Control without restraint suffocates. So the real question isn't whether AI should lead cities. It's whether humans are willing to surrender control without surrendering accountability. Because intelligence without empathy doesn't feel loss. And efficiency doesn't understand mercy. A city may run perfectly. Every system aligned, every metric optimized, while slowly forgetting why it exists at all. perhaps the future city won't be governed by people or by machines, but by restraint, by systems that know when to act and when not to. Because the most powerful cities may not be the ones that control everything, but the ones that understand what not to control.